So I want to go to Las Vegas and play in all the big tournaments, the World Series of Poker and all the rest of it with the best players. But there's two things that are really stopping me. Firstly, I'm not very good at poker. And secondly, I've got absolutely no bankroll, no money whatsoever to speak of. So what I've decided to do is play the same tournament every day. That's the $1 10-cent bounty builder on Pokerstars. I'm going to play it every day until I win it. Once I win it, I'm going to move up, play the next level, keep going up until I'm there in Vegas playing with the best. So I've got it loaded up here behind me. I'm going to get straight into it. And can I win it on day one? Be one hell of a start.
And I've got 3-2 offsuit on the big blind. That, is quite a flop for the first hand that you're going to play in a game. Do have a straight. It's the low end. That low end's got to be good, right? Now, do we raise? Do we just call? We call and hope for a safe card, I think. That is not what you'd call a safe card by any stretch of the imagination. Why would you have to do that? Why would you do that? Why? And he checks. Now he's limped in late position. Not too many eights. Not a huge amount of eights. I think I've got to go for value. Flushes. He's got loads of possible flushes. Wow. Wow. Flops the big end, I flop the small end. Story of my life. So he's limped again. Our friend from the last hand has limped again. Don't want to let you in with your 7-8 offsuit this time, so I'm going to raise on the button with Jack 10 of hearts. If you're limping with all this rubbish, I want you gone. I want you gone, I'll just take it now. That's the plan anyway. Either that or you can give me some of my chips back, because that was a brutal way. How does the flop come? Anyway, move on, Dave. Move on. See, get rid of your rubbish. Well, if you remember, the last big blind hand didn't go too well for me. We've got another one here. 8-9 offsuit. Behave yourself. Are you kidding? Am I just going to flop a straight every big blind? Is that the way this game works? I'll certainly take it. 10-7-6. With someone put some chips in. Come on, put some chips in, fellas. How am I? I'm lost for words. 2 big blind hands and flopped a straight both times. Oh, and he's bet big. That's a big bet. It's such a safe board for me. I'm just going to call. I want some more. Hellboy, fancying a squeeze? Kaiser? Somebody? We'll take it. No, Hellboy's gone. He's out of there. Now, would love a raise here, sir. Would absolutely. I think we check again, you know. Check again. Maybe go for a check raise this time. I don't know. We'll see what he puts in. Big bet. I think I probably go with it. If he's betting same piddly size. Milky size, huh? Milky. Well, I think I raise the milky. You want to build a pot. So I put it up. That's actually a little bit smaller than I would have wanted. And I do believe I have the nuts. So, with the nuts, we shove all in. And hope for the call. Praying for the call. Put your chips in, sir. Dagnammit. But we'll take it. We're back up above starting stack. After that disastrous big blind hand. And then a good big blind hand. Big blinds are the way to go. Okay, right then. Our mate over here has raised this time. It's not a limp. And Jahar behind has called, so I'm just going to call with the tens. Don't think I want to necessarily inflate a pot when half the deck is going to scare me when it comes out. Now, Jack 5-4 Rainbow isn't a bad flop because there's only the one overcard. It goes check, check. In that case, I'm going to protect my tens and go for about half pot. Wow, that wasn't great, was it? An 8 of hearts after being called in 2 spots. Raise a flat. Right, let's think this through. I think I have to check back and then call a sensible bet on the river. Either of them could easily have a jack. Is that the way forward? Ay caramba. 6 brings in a straight, and they both check. Now, last time I valued on myself, I'm not doing that again. I've got second pair. Probably not getting in or off a jack on that board, so we'll just check it. 9s, jack, queen. Jack, queen. Didn't want to put any more chips in. I'll take it. Saves me a little bit of money. I still want to get this guy out. Probably concentrating too much on him. But King 10, late position, got position. We know he limps with rubbish. So, want Kaiser to fold. Absolutely snapped over there. 8-4-2. Gonna c-bet. Get rid of the rubbish. Get rid of the rubbish from C. Silly 420. Well, that says it all, really, does it? Well, going for the bluff, and I'm hoping for the fold. It's not a snap call, so that's great news. Get rid, son. Get rid. Don't make me look like a fool. Don't make me look like a fool this early on in the day. Never a good start to the day. Oh, making me sweat. Come on, get rid. Get rid with your draw, your flush draw. Your 2 spades, get rid of them. Bin them. It's not coming. Yes! That was risky. That was stupid. Absolutely stupid. Oh, here we are again. Well, I can't flop a straight with this one. Maybe this one's going to be a flush, though. We'll defend. Imagine. It's close. It's close. Go on. Spade me on the river just for the hell of it. No. Not this time. Well, how many times are we going to find ourselves in this position? In the big blind, unraised, terrible hand. At least we're not going to get into trouble with this one, though, because he bets I fold. Easy peasy.
That first hour and a half was a roller coaster. What about those 2 hands with on the big blind? Other guys got a straight, and then I get a straight, and it's what a mess. But sitting now with starting stack, so I could have just signed up now. Late reg is about to finish, and like I say, I've got starting stack 25 big blinds. If I want to win this one on the first attempt, then I'm going to have to get moving and get some chips. So I'm going to get a drink, chill out for 2 minutes, and then we'll be back on it.
Wow, we've got no chips. No chips. 13 big blinds. What a disaster this has been. Done nothing for an hour and a half. Trying to see a cheap flop with suited ace. Bottom pair, backdoor flush draw, and an overcard. Against someone with all the chips. What do you do? be fair, you probably bin it pre-flop. But I'm in now. I'll call one. That doesn't help me. Jude's still going. God damn. Think I probably should have just been that pre-flop.
So I've had a little look. The ace-4, you can see, stupid idea. Stupid idea. It's either sometimes it's a raise, sometimes it's all in, but the majority of the time you just get out of there. It's a terrible hand to be playing in that position. I messed up.
12 bigs, king, queen, raise. Maybe it's a shove. I'll call a shove, I think, because this has been disastrous. Jude has been very active. I would expect some action from. I've got no chips. Look, I've got nothing. I'm up against. There's Jude. I want to shove, but it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Ah, live to fight another day. No, Jude, you've played every hand. Well, DeJohna, ace queen suited, got you dominated, but you've got a heart. Of course you have. Of course you have. Of course you have. Of course you have.
Ooh, what an absolute disaster that was. Couldn't get anything going. Should have really guessed from the way that it started off that it was going to be a disaster. Losing there with ace queen suited, blind v blind against queen 4 off. It just sums it up. So day one was not the day to win the tournament and move up to the next level, but day two could be. So come back then and we'll see how we get on. It can't be any worse than this.